Okay, I think you can all see my screen now. Hi everyone, my name is Hank. I want to thank you all for joining this webinar, what the new comics are coming for April 2020. And we will click into the first slide here.
Oh, hi, didn't see you there. I'm Ryan Penagos, aka Marvel's Agent M. Welcome to the exciting world of new Marvel comics coming in April 2020. In this presentation, you'll learn all about the new series and story arcs that'll make your day-to-day more riveting. Your instructor will take you through all the bullet points you'll need to know. Get hyped, get ready, here we go.
Welcome to what are the new Marvel comics coming in April 2020. We'll begin the webinar right now as we click through. How to read comics the Marvel way, number 1. Comics can be complicated sometimes. If you don't learn them young, you might need extra help and motivation to catch on. And now, for the first time ever, you can read an all-purpose guide to reading comics in the Merry Marvel manner. Writer Christopher Hastings and artist Scott Koblish help readers navigate through the gutters, balloons, panels, pencils, and more in this all-purpose guide to reading Marvel comics and understanding how they work. For the totally green, it's a welcome mat, and for the seasoned reader, it's a peek under the hood. Okay, I don't know if you folks can hear the. I think Tina brought her dog. My colleague Tina brought her dog, her very small dog DJ in today. I think you might be able to hear DJ. Okay, hopefully that won't continue too much longer, but we'll move on. Okay, our second April 2020 book, if we click on over here, is Giant Size X-Men Nightcrawler number 1. In this, superstar writer Jonathan Hickman teams up with legendary artist Alan Davis for an eerie tale of adventure. When the X-Men lose contact with the Greymalkin habitat, it falls to Nightcrawler to lead a mission into the unknown. Okay, and we'll click on over to this next one here. If you're excited for the new Black Widow film, you can pick these books up to get to know the characters you might not be familiar with just yet. And we're starting with Black Widow, Widow's Sting, number 1. It's a one-shot that all readers can pick up and love. If you love Natasha from the MCU, pick this up to get a taste of her comic book adventures. I'm sorry, folks. I hear DJ again. I think I hear. Can we please, DJ? Can we do something about Tina? Is Tina around? Can we please? Can Tina put DJ on a leash? Okay. I'm sorry, folks. The next book we're covering, coming out prior to the new Black Widow film, is Taskmaster number 1. In this, Maria Hill has been murdered, and Taskmaster did it. Or, at least that's what the whole world thinks. Now, the greatest spies in the business are hunting him down and won't stop until Taskmaster is dead or clears his own name. Okay, now the third here we have, if we click over, is Widowmakers, Red Guardian and Yelena Belova, number 1. Get the scoop on Yelena Belova and the Red Guardian just in time for their silver screen debuts, Widowmakers, Red Guardian, and Yelena Belova, number 1. Okay, very good. And we can click on over to our next section here. Coming in April 2020, we have Deadpool number 6. When the X-Men won't return Deadpool's calls for a Krakoa portal on Monster Island, Wade decides to drop by for a visit. But apparently, the new X-Men home isn't taking visitors. It's an entire nation of biological weapons and mutant warriors. Take out the door! Okay. I'm sorry, folks. I'm so sorry. Deadpool number 6 has an entire nation of biological weapons and mutant warriors versus the Merc with a Mouth. Game on! And as we click through to our final book for coming in April 2020, we have Runaways number 32. And this has the Runaways picking up the pieces after their run-in with Dr. Justice. And this is also a lead-in to the milestone 100th issue of Runaways. And it all begins right here. This is a great jumping on point for new readers and more great stuff if you've been reading along this series. Okay, thank you folks so much for tuning in to this webinar on what are the new Marvel Comics coming in April 2020. I hope you found this walkthrough useful, and have a pleasant day.
Boy howdy, wasn't that fun? I'm Ryan Penagos, aka Agent M. We hope you really enjoyed our April 2020 Solicits presentation. We had such a fun time doing it. Now, if you're interested in buying those comics, you can head to comicshoplocator.com to find out more. Have a great day.